All right, we're live. We'll tweet everything out.
That was a good shot by Ekblad. Jesus.
Ekblad, Jesus, it is nice to see you.
Wow, that was a really good shot. Great screen by Longberg too. And he makes contact with Hill afterwards. Yeah, that's a goal. All right, Florida's got some life.
We got ourselves a game.
Let's see what happens. You got a link I can tweet out?
Yeah, hang on. I'm just tweeting it right now.
Word.
There we go. We're live for real this time.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town. I'm very curious to see what Kachuk's injury was since he's not playing, though.
If you're not playing what could be the final game of your season, that's got to be some crazy-ass injury. I can't talk.
That's what I'm saying.
But
It's
we
gotta
won't
be
find out.
something very serious.
We won't find out. So, who knows? Maybe Florida wins this game and he comes back. Or maybe they win and he doesn't come back. We might not find out for another few days.
Who knows?
And obviously, that's the big thing. Not whether a team will win a championship.
Let's see. Who's on the ice? Riley Smith. Got Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo can win his second cup tonight. That's painful. Martinez could be a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. I hate this.
He's in his Chris Kunitz era.
Ugh. Mario.
You know what he's going to be on the Olympic team?
Oh, God. Stop yourself. He's the next
with
Vlasic.
John Tortorella as head coach. Woo!
No, it's Babcock because he's going to be so good in Columbus. Mike Babcock.
Yeah, Mike Babcock's going to be coaching Team Canada, and he's going to, in the gold medal game, he's going to play Connor Bedard 12 minutes. What's up, Zach?
What's up, Zach? White Cloud. Stone. I didn't see the first 2 goals. I was still bowling. So
Mark Stone scored a beautiful shorthanded goal. It was a 2-on-1. He waited, delayed, got to the front of the net. I think it was Montour who was like laid down already, like backed in almost into the net, and he just delayed and roofed it. It was gorgeous.
Nice. And why did you watch The Idol? No. Don't let that show get views. That show sucks. It's softcore porn. Don't need that.
Hardcore, softcore.
It's terrible. In my honest opinion.
And then the second goal, Nick Hag scored. Apparently there's a whistle, but then I don't know what happened. I don't know the rules anymore. They just make it up on the fly. I'm convinced.
I mean, yeah, they kind of do. This whole series, like I'm going to be honest, I've never seen a playoff with this many penalties, I feel like. Like, usually they swallow their whistles by now, but
the refs are like Michael Scott Coer. It's just like I say a thing and I don't know where it goes. And it's like them, I make up a rule and I don't know where it goes. And I just say it.
God, it's just
make rules on the fly.
It's the worst. But apparently we're supposed to feel bad for the refs, apparently. Right, guys?
Yeah, that's what Ron McLean. That's why I cannot stand the Sportsnet panel. They're like, "Oh, the refs have such a hard job," and
don't.
This is why they called it in that. No, they just suck. Stop.
If their job is hard, get more refs. Like, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
It is a skill issue.
But then there's the other side of people complaining about the refs all the time. Yes, we get it. They suck, but also your team should just be better.
Facts.
You know.
No, like honestly, I've gotten to that point with Florida. Like you can complain about the refs all you want this series. I'm pretty sure they've had less than 20 shots twice. Don't quote me on that, but like simply get more chances or don't let Vegas's defense suffocate you. I don't know what to tell you.
0 for 14 on the power play. You haven't cashed in on the chances you've been given anyways. And you're negative in the goal differential when you're on the power play because they gave up a shorthanded goal to Mark Stone earlier.
If you hate hard enough, any ring is Mickey Mouse, and I'm going to do that with Vegas. Marcia Show coming in with speed. It's funny, like a month and a half ago, I was talking to you, and I was like, "Oh man, it'd be cool if like the Hawks could go get Marcia Show's cap dump." Nope, that's not happening anymore. Because they still gotta like. I mean, they're gonna probably win the cup, which is awesome, but like, I don't know how much this team is here next year, and a lot of them are locked up long term. So we'll see.
Yeah, I believe they call that champagne problems. Now they can. Like before, when Vegas lost in the conference finals, it was 3 years. That was a problem, but now that you won the cup, whatever, it's easier to make those moves, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Bennett, he's been quiet this series.
He needs to be more of a shit disturber.
I think he just needs to shit on the goalie, like take a poop.
It's like that. It's like Tom Brady in South Park. He's literally shitting himself on the field right now. Don't say what? He's just literally sitting on a sack of a shell. God.
Literally.
So funny. Vegas is projected to have 2 million cap. Gotta assume Barbashev and Hill.
Barbashev is so hot coded.
Barbashev's coming to Chicago 2. I don't think it's getting talked about enough that Aiden Hill is a UFA this offseason. Also, if Vegas does win tonight, does Jonathan Quick get to lift the cup, raise the cup, and 2, does Robin Leonard come out there and lift the cup? And if he doesn't, does he get a cup ring?
I don't know the answer to any of those. I'm going to be honest, because like the amount of games they all play is so I don't know. Like Quick hasn't played this cup final, so
yeah, I was gonna say the biggest crime is Phil Kessel not playing.
Well, I don't know,
but I mean,
can't really complain when you're winning games, in my opinion.
Who do you think? Because another thing, Mark Stone is the guy who lifts the cup. Who do you think gets handed off to first? I would think Riley Smith or Jonathan Marcia. So one of those guys.
For what?
Since the beginning, and also be funny doing it against Florida.
Oh, for the Conn Smythe?
No, for like who gets the first cup. The first.
Who lifts the cup first? I'm stupid. Yeah. It's either Marcia Show or Carlson. You got to think.
Yeah, right.
I mean, who's on the team who's old that's never won? I don't think there's many. Maybe Eichel, maybe, but like. I don't know, man. I'd give it to the dudes who've been there the longest. It's probably going to be, like you said, those 2 plus Carlson, and then Carrier probably.
The Conn Smythe debate is interesting because I would have said Jack Eichel to be at the beginning. Marcia Show definitely played his way in. I'm pretty sure he leads in goals and points now. He's at least tied with goals, and he leads in points.
You can't give it to Hill.
Mark Stone is in there.
Yeah, you can't give it to Hill.
No.
As much as people are trying to argue, he didn't even play the full cup. Like, give it to one of the forwards who have played A+ hockey for 20+ games.
It'd be one thing if, like, okay, maybe he didn't play the first game, but like he played the rest, like get 15 wins of it. He missed he didn't play a full round against Winnipeg, and then he didn't play till halfway through the Oilers series. No, I don't think so. As great as he's been.
Okay, I just saw the second goal. Sorry. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't see an explanation because they did blow the whistle, but the goal went anyway. So
I'm so confused. Nashville fans are kicking themselves. Colton says he's just crying watching his TV right now. Someone took the words right out of my fucking mouth. That's awesome.
I still don't think that is given enough crap.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost sight of the puck. What?
That is almost Brett Hall level bad. And I respect the Nashville Predators
too. Like
for not crying about it because they really should be complaining about that more. They got screwed over on that.
Yeah, well, put another banner up about it.
Yeah.
I have no sympathy for the Preds. Sorry.
We could.
I have more sympathy for the fact that they didn't have Ryan Johansson than that, honestly.
We could have sent Game 6 to overtime.
They had 2 goals like that because the first goal in Game 1 got called back too, and I don't think he was offsides. The Subban
No,
one.
it wasn't. It also happened, I think, 20 or 30 seconds after the fact. He was offside, but again, I would have won. Simply.
Hill Shakota, Arizona.
If I was Pecorine, I would have stopped anything.
Dude, Aiden Hill is such a Carolina Hurricane. It's not even funny.
He's gonna get like a 1 year, $5 million contract.
Dude, he'll get 5 times 2 at least. Or he's gonna be a Penguin. Oh, I could see it now. Dude, the crowd looks like a New Year's Eve party. What the fuck?
Oh, we whiffed on that. Aiden Hill is also only 20.
3-on-1. Jesus. What a pass. Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Vegas is pressuring now. It's the Barbershop like going Marcia to the line. Oh, there's a shove down.
Oh, what a chance.
Oh. Let's go. Kevin Bishop got a home run.
Petrangelo got space. Oh, just missed the far post.
Chris Paul cuts lead to 40 or whatever that.
I know, right? Aiden Hill is such a leaf. No, they got Joseph Wool. Let them think that 10 games is
Jesus, man.
Whatever. I ordered a Chipotle burrito. I'm very excited.
Jerry won 6-7.
No, he.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, get 7 years in Arizona, bud.
No way.
Reagan needs a link, by the way.
Did Martinez score that?
Yeah, it was Martinez. Pierce.
No
Reagan
way.
needs a link.
Yeah, hang on. I was saying that right. I thought I said one, but I guess not.
Dude, that's the same way Martinez scored in Game 1, too. He just fucking roofed it. This shit is fucking over.
I need to watch. I need to see this. No way! It was a trend. It was almost like that goal against the Rangers. Like it wasn't a rebound, but the way he came in trailing and then man. And just like against the Rangers, it was the third goal.
What a shot. Bob's leaving so much net to shoot at.
Was that his first goal of the playoffs?
No, he had one in the cup. He had one Game 1.
One on Game 1, too. Oh, man.
Alec Martinez giving the dagger in the cup winning game. Where have I seen this before? What's up, Reagan?
Hello. How's it going, guys?
We're watching Alec Martinez scoring cup clinching games.
Right. It took me like 2 minutes to get upstairs and get logged on, and that's what I missed. Love that.
Jesus.
Yeah, Vegas is just pouring it on right now.
I know, and it's always 4 lines too. Like their 4th line is just dominating. Look at Colasar.
That's a guy who might be a cap casualty. Keaton Colasar.
Oh, dude, put him
I would love him. I would love him.
White Cloud, dude. White Cloud being locked up 8 years is looking good now.
Yeah.
Dude, they are just. This is just domination. They can't get it out. Holy shit.
Yeah, I made like mazzatoli for dinner.
Oh, that sounds
And
so
we
good.
had it on while we were eating and like watching it and eating like while I was making it, and I was like, Florida just can't get anything fucking going.
That sounds so good though. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it was really good. It's so easy to make too. It's great.
Oh, what a save! Kicked save by Bobrovsky. Holy smokes. Remember that one. Theodore. Dude, they've had the puck in their end for 3 minutes.
Now. I have never seen a sequence. They could not get the puck out of the zone.
It's been like 3 straight minutes.
And they had like at least.
Oh, what a pass! Oh my god, what a touch pass! Holy shit!
Pure domination, dude.
Yeah, no, they're getting. This is like the FU Cup run. This is like Virginia when they won the national title a couple years ago. This is like when the Lightning won their first cup. This is like we have been so close at the like they have knocked at the door.
That was like the Astros last year.
Honestly, and then honestly, you got to tip your cap at some point because it's just a really good team finally like not letting luck decide their fate and just letting their good hockey decide instead.
How many years were like Vegas that team?
That pass by, I'm sorry, that pass by Carlson's insane through the legs.
Oh my god!
Because I remember they played Dallas in the bubble, and it's like they always had they're almost like Carolina way. They always had the numbers, but they just couldn't score when it mattered most.
They got goalie,
and then they bundled it. They fundled it against Montreal in the bubble, or not the bubble, the COVID, whatever. They all mixed together. They dropped the ball hard on that one, and they didn't make the playoffs last year, and they come back and just beat Winnipeg in a gentleman's sweep. They shut down the Oilers, went up 3-0 against the Stars. Let them
what
get
they
back
did to the Oilers and Stars is still the most impressive to me because those I think were two fan cup or like two like cup favorites I think out of the West, and they just like. After game 3, I think that Oilers series looked out of hand. And honestly, after game 2, I think that Vegas-Dallas series was wrapped. I mean, especially after game 3. When you shut them out on home ice, that's...
yeah.
Jesus, what the fuck?
They wanted any chance of getting back in that series. Like, Jamie Benn just said no.
It's going to be funny watching Eric Stahl lose again in the cup final.
That's right. He was in Montreal. Happy Pride Month, Mark Stahl and Eric Stahl are gonna lose.
I know, right? Can we just nuke Vegas's fan base, dude? I've had Vegas's Twitter muted for 4 years.
I think I still do have them. Actually, I don't think I'm muted, but I'm pretty sure I had them muted.
They're either muted or blocked because I don't see them on my timeline anymore. Thank God. I have like a fifth of the teams in this league muted. I have like them muted. I have the Hurricanes muted. I want to say I have what's their face muted, the Avalanche, but I think they're fine now. This was like 2019, I think, when I muted them. But
Pete Blackburn, hard to not think about my dad, a lifelong Golden Knights fan, and now he's happy he's going to see his team finally win one for guys. I saw if Vegas does win tonight, they'll be the quickest expansion team in NHL history to win a cup. 6 years.
Oh yeah, it's expansion, not the fucking Nordiques. Some stupid. Oh, what a pass!
I think the Flyers were the quickest they did in their 7th season in like the 70s, but what Vegas has done is incredible.
They've made the playoffs every year except the year they lost to Caleb Jones, so that's tough.
Didn't they make it to the cup final their first year?
Mm-hmm.
Lost to Ovechkin.
Lost in 5 to the Caps. Now they're gonna win.
Oh, pardon me, and Brooks Orpik.
Brooks Orpik.
Expansion team. The Oilers are WHA team. Actually.
Jacob Eichel winning a cup and Buffalo being on the cusp of greatness again. My angry soul can rest in peace. I don't know about that. A lot of emotions
How funny is it that Jack Eichel is going to win a cup before Connor McDavid?
He's going to win a cup before everyone. He's going to win a cup before Matthews. He's going to win a cup before Kachuk. He's going to win a cup before any of those guys.
In his first postseason, he's in his Ron Hainsey arc. I need to crack open.
How does one fan base get this entitled? I don't know. They just make the playoffs a lot. I'd be entitled too.
I would embrace the villain role. I think most of them have, from what I say. I don't really follow Vegas fans.
Quick reminder that I took the Blues over half a century to win a single cup. Okay, Rose. Okay, we gotta be sick. Yeah, I know.
Frank Saravelli, the list of players who have scored 2 Stanley Cup clinching goals is short and distinguished. Mike Bossy, Bobby Orr, Henry Richard, Jacques Lemaire, John Beliveau, and Toe Blake. Alec Martinez could join that exclusive club tonight.
If Florida gets one more goal, right?
Oh, yeah. When
Vegas.
Vegas has to rebuild, I'm going to be so fucking... Yeah, but they'll
lighten up. It'll be fine.
First reply, please stop.
How funny would it be if Vegas took a 5-minute major and blew the lead?
Who said that?
Where, Jay Fresh, where is Pavelski where you need him?
This could have been Dallas, but no.
God damn it.
With a Pete DeBoer team.
But also, like, they're playing Paul Maurice, so they're just going to...
Yeah, not going to happen. If Vegas is winning the cup, but if Jack Eichel does not get the Conn Smythe, it's gonna be like that thing from SpongeBob where Squidward wins his race, and then he like checks on the trophy and it's like Squidward tortellini. Will I ever win? That would be Jack Eichel if he wins but doesn't get the Conn Smythe. That's all I was thinking about because I had to make it look SpongeBob.
I don't know, man. Marshall Show was fucking dynamite. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's totally played his way. I think he does get it, but
just because he's got 13 goals, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. Eichel hasn't scored a goal since the second round, which is also crazy. But he also has like 12 assists or something instead. So I think it checks out.
I think either of them are deserving. There's times where it's not as clear who's going to win, but then there's just times where it's unanimous, like Tuck and Case in 2015.
My favorite is like people are trying to use this cup final run to say Barkov's overrated, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. He's like 0.75 points a game this playoff, and he's playing like a very highly defensive role. Oh, what a pass. Oh! That was a good look for Verhaeghe.
Oh, it
was. One of my friends at the A's boycott game tonight. Nice.
Respect that. Yeah, they really want to move the Athletics to Vegas, but like the Nevada state is just like, no, we're not doing that. That's not happening. I respect it.
They don't have a stadium. Like,
yeah.
Well, they're trying to build one, but
well, fuck that. They already have 2 other stadiums. And they may all make a lot of money, and they have like 3 other venues that make money. Because you got T-Mobile, you got MGM Grand, you got where the Silver Knights play.
Henderson. Just another shift where Vegas is dominating. It's been a minute in the ozone.
I swear it's been like the whole second period. This is how it's felt. Like Florida had that 1 goal, but that was like a quick zone. That was like a quick cycle from a point, and then a point shot. This is just domination.
It's the 9-year anniversary of Alec Martinez's series winning double overtime goal in the 2014.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Of course it is. The Raiders, they play at Allegiant, which is also super nice, and it's right on the strip.
Isn't that also like brand new, basically?
They got made like right during the pandemic. I think that was the first year it opened. It's super nice though. Like they had SummerSlam there one year.
That's awesome.
I think the Super Bowl's there next year, if I recall. Not this year. Like I think like this next coming year. It's a super nice stadium. I want to go see a game there. Connor said it was super nice. Boomer, you said it was.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Vegas, really nice. The draft might be there next year.
And the T-Mobile's sick. I've been to T-Mobile.
Oh, you've been to T-Mobile?
Ironically, I saw a Golden Knights Panthers game in 2020, right before the pandemic.
I think I remember that. It was
like 4-2 Vegas or something. It was like right after they traded for Mark Stone. It was pretty cool. Or I don't know if it was Mark Stone or no. They just got Leonard. No, here's what it was. Oh. They won and then they traded for Leonard the next day or the day after. That's what it was.
5-1 now. Mark Stone has 2.
Jesus. What a pass.
They're pouring on.
That pass by Howden was slick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, that smile by Mark Stone. Holy shit. Got out of the depths of hell in Ottawa, and now he's going to get a cup finally.
I think we've talked about it, how bad the Mark Stone trade is.
It's terrible.
It's so bad.
He didn't even get a first-round pick from Mark Stone. Like, that just needs
Eric
to get yelled
Branstrom
at
was good
more.
enough, don't you know?
Dude,
Which
it's
at the
terrible.
time can kind of get, but yeah.
Dude, it's not a good trade at all. And it was with an extension, too. Dude, holy shit. The crowd outside T-Mobile was huge.
Oh, my God. Real quick, since this might be the last live stream video before I move, Cosmo has made his appearance.
Cosmo!
Oh,
What are we going to do when you can't play fetch anymore?
I don't know.
I have that same toy for Maggie.
This is his favorite one to bring me when we're recording. So
I like this guy. We just got Maggie like a Simba one. She loves it.
He likes that one a lot. He has a Sasquatch that he loves. But I think that's
At the 2019 trade deadline, Stone was traded to Vegas along with Tobias Lindbergh in exchange for Eric Brandstrom, Oscar Lindbergh, and a 2020 second-round pick. He was then signed to an 8-year, $76 million contract. That is a horrible trade.
Yeah. And here's the crazy part, and I'm surprised. We're probably going to see it real soon. I'm pretty sure Mark Stone didn't play. Did Mark Stone even play in the regular season this year?
He missed a bit. I know that.
Like, he had a back injury. Like, it's crazy
Yeah,
that he's
the
playing
past
at this
couple years,
level
I'm pretty
after
sure.
getting a back injury.
He only played 43 this year. Has still had 38 points. Played 37 last year. Still had 30 points. Like, when he's healthy, he's still so good.
21. He's got 23 and 22 in this playoff run. And that's just tonight. I don't know if he has any assists, and tack those on too, but point a game in the playoffs. He's the real deal. Yeah, he played he just missed the whole second half of the year. That's what I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm. With 218 regular season games, Vegas, he has 203 points.
Is that good? I think that's good. I think that's worth 9.5 or whatever he's making.
No, but he doesn't play defense. Get it? Because he plays. He's good. He's good.
Doesn't he have a Selkie?
Yeah, I think he's been nominated for one. I don't think a winger's won the Selkie in 20 years because they don't like wingers winning.
Mitch Marner's winning this year. Thank you very much.
Actually,
Mitchie Marner.
When's the last time a Selkie trader Selkie winner was traded? Huh?
I don't know. If Taves would have got traded, that would have been it. Oh, you mean the one that won this year? I mean, they traded the Vezina Trophy winner for nothing.
That was a very good point.
Anything can happen. We're trading Connor McDavid.
And
to
58
the
points in
Rangers.
67 playoff games for Mark Stone. Should I get a Chandler Stevenson jersey? I think I should.
At least a shirt.
A jersey. I might have to do that.
I got a Nate Schmidt jersey.
That's right. The Dylan Schmidt.
It's a Golden Knights one though. It's not a Jeff one. Remember when Nate Schmidt was a Canuck?
What happened? Then he got traded to
The worst Canadian team.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's like we're gonna send you deeper into the unknown. Because Vancouver's at least really nice. This is expensive. There's Elvis in the front row. That's awesome. Whack. Jesus. This puck is not going in Florida's way. Everything that the Golden Knights are doing is just
Vegas just killing Florida. Not surprised that a team with Eric and Mark Stahl can't play with any pride. Also, Florida fans are gonna watch their teams lose back-to-back days.
Yeah. Oh no.
We
Anyways.
were just talking about that earlier. How this was like the first time, like either ever, like at least in a really long time, that like two teams from like basically the same city made the finals, and now they're gonna have to watch both their teams lose.
Right.
Back-to-back days.
Sucks.
Yeah, Florida sports has just always had it so rough, especially over the past few years.
Most points in potential series clinching games since the 2018 postseason. McKinnon leads with 19. Then it's Carlson, Smith, and Marshall back to back to back. 17, 16, 15. They're clutch. Can't mock them on that. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're just really good.
This has 2012 Kings Devils Game 6 vibes.
Oh yeah, just ass
Dominating
whooping,
that
or like 2007 Ottawa Anaheim.
I was gonna say that too. That's a
Where's the own goal from Chris Phillips? Or
Mark
whoever,
Stahl.
I think it's Chris
Don't
Phillips.
worry.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was Chris Phillips. Mark Stahl is gonna do that.
Isn't that former first overall pick Chris Phillips?
Mm-hmm. In like 1995 or something. I don't know. Let's look that up.
Serviceable first overall pick. Not a great first overall pick, but serviceable.
He played over 1,000 games, so I mean,
that's serviceable. And it's 6-1. Oh God, it's a 2-1. Oh, how do you?
Oh my goodness!
What the fuck just happened?
What the hell?
There's 10 seconds left in the period. What did you do? Turned it over at the blue line. Attaboy, Gudis. What a fucking
Oh my
play.
god! I just saw the turnover. Yeah, that was bad.
That was.
Oh, what are you doing?
Good for Amadio, but holy shit, they are leaving Bobrovsky out.
That was Amadio. Let's go!
That
I can't believe the Leafs
so
traded him.
I just love. I think there's an old tweet in my phone or my account. What the fuck is an Amadio?
Vegas fan, how does it feel to have the most forgettable cup run fun in a decade? Cup run?
I don't know, man.
I still think Tampa
Tampa's cup runs are going to be pretty forgettable. Except the first one. First one was pretty memorable with the 5-0 game, but second one, no.
I think both of Tampa's are kind of forgettable, to be honest.
Honestly, Pittsburgh's were pretty lame too. Looking back on it,
and I guess it's all perspective. Like we're always gonna remember the Hawks ones.
All the cups suck except the Blackhawks ones. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That was with 1 second left in the period, too. God, if it wasn't more over. Brutal. Hey, my food's here, though.
Let's go. Where'd you get?
I got a burrito from Chipotle.
I ate way too much pasta, but I've also debated going downstairs and making myself a Reaper float.
That sounds so good. Hold on.
Like I've been craving it. So like the other day, I went and just bought like a giant tub of like ice cream and like a whole like case of root beer.
Mm-hmm. That sounds so good.
I might just go make one during intermission because that sounds so good.
Might as well. That sounds amazing.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I feel for Bobrovsky.
He played so well too. I can't wait to hear Leaf fans talk about how they only lost because they got goalied. Like it's great. Like
how they actually would have beaten Vegas had they got there.
Yeah, and they would have beaten what was it? Fucking Carolina. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, Cosmo.
Back to Chris Phillips. He was the first overall pick in 1996.
He dropped his toy, so he's crying.
No!
Look at him.
It's so Jover.
So upset.
What team will overpay for Ivan Barbashev? The Blackhawks. They're gonna give him $7.5 million for 2 years, $15 million in total. Book it. You can take that to the bank.
He's right.
You can take that to the bank and file it. Honestly, you should steal Cosmo with you. That'd be cool.
Holy
I
cow.
don't know if he likes that. I'm not his favorite person.
It'll be like the Breaking Bad scene where Walter White steals his infant daughter, Holly. That should be you with Cosmo, I think.
You're like running away with him, just like. Buddy.
Usually this place is so hit or miss with like how much they fill the burritos, but like holy fucking shit.
Oh my god. I was a child.
I know, right?
I was
It's like a
newborn baby
car
right there.
bomb. Jeez. Be right back though. I'm gonna eat this. Need to have some ASMR going. I don't need that.
Golden Knights in command, 6-1 after 40 minutes with Jennifer Marble, Kelly Rudy, and Kevin Bieksa. Your thoughts here?
Well, there's certain times in this series where we've seen Vegas maybe not lack the killer instinct, but maybe go into these lulls when they're up. It was 2-1. I looked at you, Cal, and we said, next goal that goes in is probably it. And with Rossi had to stand on his head. He was able to do it for a while, but man, like the determination from 2-1 to get to 3-1 and then 4-1 right away. This is a game that Vegas wants to close out tonight.
Noah Chari's trip St. Louis scores unbelievable. That's classic.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're not really going to tell you, sir, Jen, but the two goals are so weird, right? The referees, obviously, Kelly Sutherland saw the puck on the one in the first period, and now your first really doesn't point to the lines, but tells it went in right from the get-go. So that's everything seems to be just now starting to go.
So we'll always celebrate.
I do.
Where do you think all the Jets that are on the block go? I think they should be traded all to the Chicago Blackhawks for future considerations. But that's just me. I think all those,
Hellebuck to the Jets.
I think
I meant to say Devils. Just I'm brain farted so hard. Sorry, I'm eating.
I was gonna
oh
say,
no way.
isn't he already there?
Mhm. No way, Chipotle not made your brain poop. That's crazy. Brain fart. Damn. But no, I think getting all the Jets on the block will help the Blackhawks get to the floor. I think that's a good trade, a fair trade, I'd even say. What do you think the Sens get for DeBrincat when/if they trade him? Well, according to every Senators fan, they will get more than the 7th overall pick and the 39th overall pick and a third-round pick in a future year. Also, Tyler Clevin is an untouchable in a trade.
Bro, let me tell you something. These people at Chipotle, they got the teenagers working this tonight. Jesus Christ, this shit is good. Like, that's my problem with Chipotle, dude. It's so hit or miss, but like, they actually cook this shit. Oh, yeah.
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss. Even though they did.
Right?
I think Hellebuck to New Jersey, Pierre-Luc Dubois to LA or Montreal, and Scheifele. I don't fucking know.
Scheifele to Dallas.
Hmm?
Not a Boston. That'd be funny.
Knowing Scheifele, he'll probably turn into like Patrice Bergeron 2.0. They'll just make him good at defense all of a sudden. According to Sens fans, they will get Johnston, Stankoven, and Harley in the first. Well, that's what I thought.
Well, you forgot Maverick Bork too, so
threw in Thomas Harley for good measures. Cup chance if the refs didn't hate us.
such a great moment for the team. And Ron, you pointed this out. There's a little bit of a celebration. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's get back to business. It's still 4-1. Remain calm, remain cool. That's how he operates. And so that was a great goal to show where he is mentally.
Okay, so Kevin, I'm not going to argue you on the defense. I
Don't try.
have a little bit of time. But if you look at the depth on forward that I was talking about, we want your leaders to play really well. So Mark Stone, we all know what he's going through to be in this situation, to even be playing with the back surgeries he has had to deal with. You look at his intelligence on the ice, the composure in key situations. So here they are, shorthanded in the first period. We saw this, just the ability to not feel the pressure of the situation and to deliver in that situation. And then here, he's taking some sticks, some slashes. That is not going to prevent him from playing at his best. Then we look at the second period. Look at the heads up. He's constantly doing the checks on the ice. A nice offensive zone passing play. This time it's on the entry. He's going to carry it himself. Nice stance, just a little delay along the boards. Another controlled entry, and they get a shot on net. But also defensively, here Cousins is kind of driving to the net, trying to make it a close game, but it's still in there with the defensive play. Other end comes down the one-timer, and Cal, we can appreciate the celebrations, the energy, and this is a guy, he actually looked down at Hill right after the celebration to show his appreciation for him too. Emotional, such a smart hockey player.
There's a preliminary celebration in the building right now. If you look around, everybody's pretty happy, but we're still very alive. We still have 20 minutes, so how is Vegas going to close out this game? And Brett Howard's had a great playoff run, but he's a young player on the team, and you're going to watch it. This is at the end of the period, a minute left. He gets into a locker, and Vegas is in full control right now. They don't have to do anything. The worst thing they could do is get Florida some blanks, some power plays. So him and Longford on this ice are going to jostle, get him stall. You're going to see Kelly Sutherland referee come over and say, hey, listen, if you don't need this kid, nothing. Then it's Braden McNabb, one of the original six. He's going to say, okay, enough. This is what we're going to do. Settle down. Let's play hockey. Let's get out of this period. Let's regroup. And let's bring it home.
And
Brian Spirit, we show Longford at the start of the period, too, because I thought even a 2-0 start second period, Vegas got to be careful. Longford's trying to make them. He's down on their end. Their ice is the far end. Longford skating around close to 8-0. Doesn't say anything that I can decipher, but you notice none of the Knights took the bait, which is kind of nice. All right, D.A.
All right, well, Captain, with the effusive praise, I've never seen him so animated about the Vegas blue line, and understandably so. Including Nick Cave was drafted by Vegas. The other ones picked up free agency as well as trades, including Alec Martinez, and what a shrewd trade it was picking him up in 2020.
Look, there's 6 players who scored 2 Stanley Cup game-winning goals, and all 6 of them are in the Hall of Fame. Martinez is a shot.
No, they showed the Martinez goal against the Hawks. I'm turning this off. This will not stand. How could they do this?
And then the final one coming up here against the Rangers on the cup in overtime. But those are names like Bobby Orr, Sean Bellamo, Mike Bossy, like those are Sean Lemaire. Those are great, great players. I think the thing about Martinez is last year he took a skate with the Rays. He was cut for 50 stitches. He missed over half the season, and it was a really grueling recovery. His career almost ended up over it. It caused him some severe migraines.
We have a guest.
Let's go! It's Megan.
Begging.
Yo, what's
She's
up?
begging.
Really appreciate the moment. Alec Martinez would be the number
I wonder where Stevie is. Usually she's around today. She was around earlier, but she left. Had to go do cat things, I suppose. Like sleep elsewhere.
There's 18 voters. Ian McIntyre of Sportsnet also has a vote. From what I can tell, that's the big debate. Marcia Soul or Eichel, but Stone, Petrangelo, Aiden Hill. Yeah, he's on it, really. Stevenson. I have to do it in the next 10 minutes. I'm leaning now Marcia Soul. I got to make a final decision, but like the night, I don't know if there's ever been a team that has many deserving players for a vote as the Golden Knights do this year. And for me, since I've been doing it, this is the hardest concert of the life.
It speaks to their depth, and Ron, it's worth noting. If Marchessault wins, and I'd say he's the front runner, he'll be the first undrafted player since Wayne Gretzky to win the Conn Smythe. Pretty good company to keep that.
Who's the better panel, Elliot and David or me and David? This was asked earlier today.
Stevie! I speak your name and you appear. Come up. Come up.
closer to hockey with the NHL app. Closer to the names you know and need to know. Closer to all the games all the time. Download the NHL app today. Introducing Jim's Barbecue Crispy Chicken with meatballs and wraps. Freshly prepared with ingredients like crispy seasoned chicken that's tossed in a smoky barbecue glaze and topped with a creamy barbecue sauce.
Best part about this is Montreal gets the 31st pick.
Tips.
Woo!
They're gonna get the lottery pick though. They were gonna get first and second overall. I heard.
They were going to get Bedard eventually. By the way, I've put quite the dent in this burrito, but I am still going. It is very big. So I will be right back. I'll keep popping in and out though.
Burb.
Burb. Bird is the word.
Bird. Bird's the word.
Custom floors. You should too. Call California Closets Plus Garage today. Now let's get you back to reading. When it feels like all that's left is work hard, it's time to play again. Easily find your next favorite game with Bookout.com. Free casino games, poker tips, and sports odds. Make play.
From the moment you step on this island, you feel a little better. Come find your island. Prince Edward Island.
Let's go! Your next favorite chef is setting TV Plus.
Habs fan got all hyped up just to take Ryan Bacher for the world. That'd be funny. And I say this as so
It's Daniel Butt. Sorry.
Daniel Butt.
Sorry,
This
Daniel
is
Butt.
Daniel. This is Daniel Butt being drafted by the Chicago Blackhawks at 11th overall.
Ew. Don't. Why would you say that?
Because it's happening. That's why the script was leaked to me.
Bro, if we're at 11 and we don't take like Mitchkoff or more or something, say goodnight, Dick. I like your idea of taking Musty at 19, though. I've been a Musty truther since September.
Musty passing the puck to Bedard, lefty to righty, big guy to smoke. It's perfect, dude. If they don't take Perot or Crystal.
I hope Perot can drop, though, because that's like the easiest slam dunk pick.
Perot is interesting because I know there's a lot of hype with him, but then he's also sub 5'10", so I think I don't know. He might go.
Yeah.
He might go in between. I think he might go where Nazar went last year. Kind of a 415.
He's so predator coded.
He's so what? Sorry.
Nashville.
Oh,
Like
no,
he could be a pred.
We'll just have to take Andrew Crystal instead. No, that's not. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they take Crystal, unfortunately. But I think they're more likely to take Pro, which is they're kind of similar players. But Oliver Moore, if he's there, I think they take him because he is a center and he fits their MO. Even though I think even if they go more, they're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to get a bigger guy sooner rather than later. As much as I don't think.
Well, that's why they've been looking at Hanzik, right?
Yeah,
He's a big
I would
guy.
like Hanzik too at 19. I don't think you trade up and get him.
No,
If
you stay put.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but even then, I don't think he gets to 19 because I've heard there's a lot of hype on him.
What do you think about Chernak?
Oh, they can definitely get him in the second round.
Yeah, that's who I like at 35. Honestly,
He might even fall further than that. But I would like him at 35, but they could definitely. He just seems like a guy that's gonna fall. He could even fall into the third round, I think.
hey, what if they can get it on day 2? That'd be awesome.
Absolutely, and he skates well. Like he fits
Mhm.
what they're looking for, and he can score goals.
That's why I'm pissed. Perron's stock went up so high because I don't think he's gonna fall to round 2 anymore. I think he's a late first probably.
But then I see things where he might fall. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
It's such a crapshoot once you get past like 4 right now. Like you could look at 3 different mock drafts and they'll have 3 different things for everything past 4.
Usually, if there's a smaller ground, unless they just have an outstanding season, you can bet on them even dropping out of the first round. And also, he's a USHL guy. Like, that also goes against him. I still think he probably falls out of the first. But if he does go in the first, it's like right at the end.
Give them what they want.
Anyways, who do you think the Blackhawks take at first overall? I think there's been some debate about that.
Will Smith.
Defensemen make this draft so tricky since any forward past 10 can drop anywhere from 2 to 5 spots because someone wants to. Yeah, Reinbacher is. I think the last time a defenseman did not go top 5 was the 2003 draft, that ridiculous draft. I think Reinbacher at worst goes like top 6 or top 7. Like, I think there'll be at least 2 defensemen going in the top 10. That, Reinbacher, and Willander, I think, goes top 10. Proman had Benson going 17 because he didn't know where he would actually go. Same with if Benson drops. I would fucking love that. Same with Moore.
They can go Vegas in their opening night cup banner game. Who do they want them to play? And the choices were Boston, Buffalo, and Edmonton. And I'm like, it should be like LA or Seattle or something, or Dallas.
Whew. Zach would love that. Am I right, Zach? Are you still
Opening night, Zach. Let's go. Nah, but I'd love Seattle for that. That'd be good.
That should be a thing where if you win the cup, you should pick who you play against. Because, like, I remember when Pittsburgh won their cups, I'm pretty sure they played Washington after both times, like, to raise their cup banner. And if I was Washington, I would have done the same to Pittsburgh. No!
No,
The Blackhawks ever won another cup at St. Louis. And it's
Yeah, Eichel's got 19 assists this playoffs. Jesus Christ. He has 2 more tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess you're right. You do have a pretty good argument for Eichel getting Conn Smythe. I don't know. It depends how much they value goals. Because like the one year they gave it to Crosby, even though Gensel had like 14 goals.
Oh, Kessel still should have won 2016.
Yeah.
There's a couple times.
Kessel should have won in 16 and Gensel should have won in 17, but that's besides the point.
Oh, yeah. As much as Crosby is the GOAT, like he isn't deserving of either of them.
That's why I think you're going to be right with Eichel, because it's going to be a legacy thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to give it to him or Stone for that reason.
They said during the intermission, the last undrafted player to win the Conn Smythe was Wayne Gretzky. Jonathan Marchessault, if he wins, then he'll be the first undrafted player since Wayne Gretzky won the Conn Smythe.
The fact that Wayne Gretzky is technically undrafted, fuck right off.
That baffles my mind.
Wayne Gretzky also did not win the Calder because he was ineligible his first year.
Oh my God, he's just like McDavid. That's crazy. Didn't Crosby not win the Calder either?
No, because Ovechkin beat him out.
Yeah, well, clearly he was the better player.
Hey, Gretzky played in Indianapolis.
He sure did.
Dude.
I guess that's the one cool thing about this city.
Hey, they had Peyton Manning once upon a time.
That's true. What? My boyfriend just gave me a look like, what the fuck are you talking about? Also, sorry, I was gone way longer than I anticipated. I accidentally spilled a giant glass of water everywhere.
Oh no.
Everything's fine. Made a giant mess.
Frig, the Blue Jays lost 11-6. Oh no, anyways.
Uh-oh, Max is getting a piece of steak. That's good. He eats Max.
June 22nd, 2016. Can't wait for a Florida-Las Vegas Stanley final. Hockey, the way it was meant to be played in the desert.
And he was right.
June 22nd, 2016. Hold up. Is Rose joining now?
Oh, let's go.
Godwin Dallas wins the cup in 2024. It'll be the happiest I've ever been in sports.
You quite literally root for the Cowboys and the Yankees. Hush.
I don't know. I would have been around 20 years earlier when both those franchises were actually good. Only one chip in my lifetime. You've only had one chip. You haven't eaten any more than that. And even then, I barely remember it.
I'd simply get a new bag of chips.
Look at the liberal woke chip makers. They only put one in the bag.
Look at my woke keyboard. It's rainbow. Look at me owning the radical right with my woke keyboard.
I had to get rid of everything in my fridge because it was just woke.
Next thing you're going to tell me my mouse has pronouns.
Oh, now they're making the weather woke. There's rainbows. Pardon me. Should I just stop breathing air now?
When it rains, you're all fucked.
I am just gonna stop breathing, honestly.
Simply. It just makes things so much easier, you know?
Can't breathe in the woke air, I say.
Breathe in the woke air.
Next thing you're gonna tell me that they're non-binary and
it's gonna be you when you're in Chicago. Can't breathe in the woke air. Next, you're gonna tell me Miles Morales is Spider-Man. I know, right?
I've been in Canada with all the smoke. I can breathe in any air now.
Holy moly!
It's been pretty rough.
Pierce has been living in Arrakis.
And what?
Squeeze me. I have like 3 more bites, but I'm so full.
15 minutes to go.
I bet Shake Theodore feels good because he really sucked when they made the Cup final in 2018.
Yeah.
He was awful that Cup final. I remember that. Like half of Washington's goals seemed to come from him turning over the puck. Vegas is still pushing. They're not letting up. Letting their foot off the gas.
That's Bruce Cassidy hockey right there.
I respect it so much.
I wonder how Boston feels right now.
He wasn't even good in this run, Shafia. Oh no! That means Pietrangelo will have to play better.
Thanks. What's that?
Oh no! Zach Whitecloud's gonna. Oh no! You guys. Playoffs in 3, Cup in 6. Period. No excuses. That's the standard Bill Foley.
Playoffs in 1, Cup in 6.
Actually, you got it wrong. You were supposed to make it in 3. You made it in 1. So you didn't reach your goal there. Let's go!
Oh, Max, we're going under the desk? Okay. Not a lot of room. Oh my God, #1 Brett Howden supporter? That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi is an absolute mess. Pierce, when did you get your hair done? Looks fantastic.
Last week.
Last week.
I look sexy for the American, you know. I gotta put
Reagan, my other girlie, the one that doesn't smell like these two.
You've never met me. How would you know?
Pierce, I can smell you all the way from Chicago. That's the problem, dude.
Oh yeah, that's me doing all the smoke.
You blow some smoke up.
You know me, the woke environmentalist.
Oh,
What,
Rosie.
what was it called? Climate
Cosmo with
Radical Climate Change Canada.
I think she's frozen.
Start your journey with this great offer.
No, no, there Rose.
Oh no.
Oh no, Rose is gone. So you have for calling me smelly. I actually smell very good. It's more liberal wise, I think.
Typical right wing media of trying to force false narratives down everyone's throat. I, in one, and I, in fact, do not smell. Really? We're going into the okay.
You good there, Pops?
They mic'd up Marsha show. Nice. Oh. Guys, to own the woke liberals and start up Spider-Man Lotus. Oh no. What was his canon event? January 6th. Beer. It's always the cat laughing emoji that gets like whenever like any of us use the cat emojis, those are always my favorite. Like the angry one. The face always is just like
I had
I'm
to
gonna
put that
my-
radical leftist in her place.
Oh my god, Ekblad, no.
Hell, he is
Stone
done.
just missed the hat trick. Holy shit.
Wow.
What a save! Jesus, Hill.
Like, even though they give, like, Vegas is just, that team is still dialed in. Like, Aim Hill, what a save. Holy dude. Flashing some leather. I'm gonna have to log out of Twitter when it's the Conn Smythe presentation because I don't want to be spoiled.
Just mute your notifications.
Elliot Freeman's gonna be like,
It's not even gonna be him. It's gonna be fucking Frank Saravalli. It's gonna be fucking Frank Linguini or whatever his name is.
Franklin Spaghetti leaks it.
Franklin Spaghetti.
You just caught that. Holy.
Yeah.
Jonathan Marshmallow when Jonathan Graham Cracker walks in the room. All right, Aiden Hill. Time for the all-time collapse. Let in 7 goals. Let's see it.
Do it. You won't do it. You're a coward.
You won't.
If you were a real champion, you would let Florida get back into it.
If you were a real champion, you'd give them false hope.
That's what I'm saying. Shots are 11-0 Florida this period. That does not feel like that at all.
Stone had the best chance of the period and missed the net. Sonk. Oh my God, what a turnover.
Oh my God.
Some of these turnovers Florida's letting up are just brutal.
You can't do that. Especially in Stanley Cup final.
Right.
In the what now? If you're a real champion, you would Florida come back in the game and have the series completed collapse. What? Oh my God, it's 7-1 now.
Dude.
That was their first shot of the period, too.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Eichel with another point.
I think I go against the contract.
Oh, there it is.
Future Hawk Barbershop with the goal.
Maggie just barked and I heard my mom go, "What do you want?" She saw something walk by the front door. And it was the voices.
Sorry, all I heard was the voices. What?
Eichel is 2 periods away from a Stanley Cup. Valimaki, Dubé, and Mangiapane are all on a beach in Mexico. They're all untouchables in an Eichel trade. Same with what's his name?
Oh, we're
Kraftwerk.
talking about the stupid fucking Jack Eichel proposal tweets and who's untouchable, who's not. Because Shane
Well,
Payton
yeah,
was
the
untouchable on my
tweet I
list.
just read was Jack Eichel is 2 periods away from a Stanley Cup.
Sam Reinhard scores. You know what this means now.
Quebec City, baby! Woo!
I was more referencing
What a
that Alec
shot,
Martinez
Jesus.
is now online to have the game-winning goal.
Oh, God damn it.
Wait,
Score
who's gonna have
tonight,
it?
Florida. No, we can't have another Alec Martinez game winner. No.
You know what's great? It's either Martinez, and if Florida scores again, it'll be Riley Smith.
I'd rather it be Riley Smith than that knob.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's still funny. No, it's still funny though because it's Florida.
Yeah,
What,
it's 10 times funnier than fucking Alec Martinez. Fuck that loser.
Yeah. Fuck Alec Martinez.
Just keep him off of my laptop screen, TV screen, whatever it is.
I don't care how many championships the Hawks win. That's always gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That one just always stings. Look at LA that they had me in their fucking been living rent free in my head for about 9 years now.
Yeah, that game had 14-year-old Reagan just absolutely devastated.
Oh yeah, man.
13-year-old Pierce missed days of school because he was so distraught and then got mono after and lost 30 pounds. That was a fun summer.
Tell us how you really feel.
We need
Sounds like you're
Vegas to
projecting
score
a little
another
there.
goal. You would hate to see that.
That is
Dude, can it just finish at 7-3 so we don't have an Alec Martinez game winner, please?
yeah. Is it 7-2?
Yes.
Mhm.
I
All I'm
go
seeing is
for,
Chris
like,
Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42 right now.
Oh yeah.
halfway mark.
Guys, all the woke liberals, let's start up Spider-Man. Spider-Man Lotus.
Oh yeah, we were having a good. It just all started because Zach was like, "Look at my woke keyboard, it's rainbow."
Lotus. You know what's fucked up? Someone mentioned this on Twitter.
You know what? I looked in my fridge and I looked at my ketchup and I wondered, was it woke? Same with my mustard. That's a thought.
This is a real thing.
Sorry,
I remember that. Sadly, I saw that, and that's not good. Hold up, Pierce. Are you trying to find that video? I swear to God.
Wait, what video?
In a pod.
Hold up 1 second. I have to.
Oh, Marcia so just got robbed.
Good.
That's not.
It would have been
nice,
8-2. You 8-2 see it.
Here.
Oh, what a pass!
Who passed it?
Petrangelo, I think.
I need
It's
to
like a
pop
touch pass. This is beauty.
YouTube TV on here. That's
Like they've been this has been like Globetrotters like shit all game from Vegas.
Yeah.
I was out with family, but I was watching the goals as they came in, and I saw the Stone goal on TV. That was disgusting.
Rose, that's why I want Florida to get one more goal, because the goal that would be the game winner is the one where they just fucking teed them up for 3 straight minutes in their own zone.
I'm pretty sure they did like 3 line changes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
it was like a 5-on-3
because the Eichel line was out there, then it was the 4th line, then it was the Carlson line that got the goal. It was
I'm
crazy.
watching the replay, and it's like I thought they were on the power play. I genuinely believe they're on the
5-on-5. Crazy.
Yeah, and then was it one of the broadcast members? Shout out to the broadcast. Tweeted saying, "Yeah, it almost looked like they were on a power play." And I'm like, they weren't. That's news to me. All right, bring it creative here. Shrink that screen. Shrink that screen.
This is from Jesse Granger. Conn Smythe ballots were just due a minute ago, and the fact that there are legitimately 5 different players who are deserving of their award speaks to how strong the Golden Knights were as a team in these playoffs.
I wouldn't say there's 5, but there's a couple.
Like, that would be the only positive thing about this finals.
Like, who's the 5th? So it's Eichel, Marcel Stone, Hill. Like, who's the other guy?
For me, I think it'll be Eichel, Marchessault, and Stone.
Yeah, it's one of those 3.
That's what I would think.
If it's Hill, I'm gonna be pissed. Honestly,
I want it to be Stone. Oh, Stone would be a lot of fun. The guy deserves it.
Yeah, but like Eichel getting the Conn Smythe would be really funny. Also, Marchessault getting it would be really funny against Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
And also,
there's so many people. Oh my god. Like, am I
funny
crazy to
Eichel
think that's
win the
like
top
10,000
five.
people at least?
It's gotta be. That's insanity.
That's so many fucking people.
That's so many people.
And like, I've been to that area. That's at least like a quarter of a mile to the street, and it's like full. This is fucking insane.
We're talking outside. We're talking outside the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like quarter of a mile.
It's
You know what I
7-3
mean?
now. No,
Oh, yeah.
That's what's fuck you, Alec Martinez. Get it out of here. Yes. Now the Riley Smith. Did Verhaeghe tip that? What the fuck happened? That puck was on the ground and just like skyrocketed to the ceiling.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
I think it was like slightly behind all of you, but
How did that go in?
I'm with you, Reagan. I'm a little.
Aiden Hill's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going here. I've been drinking Bud Light since the 2nd period. Oh, it went off Petrangelo's stick. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, Eichel Trey's still a win. I do agree with that, Zach.
That makes sense.
Was that Ryan already got that? Let's see.
I thought it was Bennett, but I could be wrong.
Oh,
I
no,
think it was the other Sam.
it's the other Sam. Yeah.
The other Sam that won the top 5 in 2014.
Samantha
Also,
Wright.
Rose, real quick, I
Samantha
was
Wright.
telling them this might be our last like live stream before I move, so I have Cosmo with me.
Cosmo!
The
Let's
last time
go!
on stream.
What's he playing with there? What's he got?
It's his little his dinosaur.
He is such a little dork. I love him.
He is.
He's
I
such a
love
little mover. He's just like my cats. Or my dog, actually. My cats are little. They're sassy. My dog is a big dope. He's like Cosmo. They'd be best friends.
Yeah, our roommates have a cat too, but she's just very like keeps to herself.
Yeah, I mean,
She likes any of us.
sounds like a cat to me.
Yeah.
I've got one. So here's some lore. Here's some lore for the PJ Cast listeners. No, I'm not gonna talk about my cats. How many times have I talked about my cats? It's been way too much. Pierce, how many times have I had cats on the podcast?
Quite a few times, I would say.
Yeah, isn't that man? I really liked that bit. That was a good bit. I milked it, but I just really like having my cats with me. What am I supposed to say? I'm gonna charge that.
So it is almost 11 o'clock, but it is time to go lay down.
Hey Pierce, you like this new hat that I've never ever worn before?
No, it's a great hat. I've never seen it ever in my life.
So new. It's designer. I didn't want to, come out with that, but I needed.
Oh, Florida's already pulled the goalie.
How much time is left?
He hit the post.
43.
I will finally be up to speed in a second.
Stone
That's baller by Paul Maurice though.
Stone hit the post on the empty net. He could have scored a hat trick. That would have been epic.
Oh yeah, that bio smacks. Yeah, that's what's up. Pierce, I just saw that. I didn't know you were talking about Stone. Damn.
Edmonton had a lead on Vegas for 6 out of the 6 games they played.
They pulled
each
the
other.
goalie with 6 minutes.
You're back, yeah. Yeah. Paul Maurice is in his Joe Quinville.
Mark Stone hit the post. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time
A hat trick and an elimination
I've
game.
been scoring a cup clinching game?
He
He
almost
hit smack right off the post.
Dead on. Oh, that's tough.
that was like within inches. Oh,
He nailed it. Like he aimed it at the post. Swear to God. Come on, Stevenson. Come on, Panthers. You got it.
Oh,
Cats.
let's go, Mark Stone hat trick.
Yes, he doesn't miss this time.
Wow.
Oh,
Threw the puck right at him too. Wow, that's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, Dylan, it's fucking awesome. Again, Pierce, are you? Let's look it up. Let's find out. Hat tricks in Stanley Cup clinching games. Look at us. We're like Sportsnet stats.
Someone's got to be looking into that already. I feel
Right.
like.
Oh, dude, yeah. Hat tricks in Stanley Cup Finals. Hat tricks in.
I think they said the last cup hat trick in the Stanley Cup Final was 1996, which, funny enough, was against the Panthers. It would have been Peter Forsberg. I think.
Oh, I was gonna guess Sakic. Okay. I mean, those two are interchangeable. How dominant they were.
We love expressive Mark Stone.
Oh, it's very expressive Mark Stone.
Mm-hmm.
It just hit me that he's gonna lift the cup. He's going to.
Well, I would 8-3 a Panthers fan right now.
Oh God.
Okay. Go to bed.
What's
Drew.
the fucking
Go to bed,
SpongeBob
Drew.
gif where he takes the glove off and slaps the guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
I know it's bad, but I'm tweeting it anyways. What the?
Oh my god, guys! We should have entered the Enterprise Hat Trick Challenge. Oh,
It says you already did. I just didn't win. Oh, I just saw that first Stone Cold. That's nasty.
He literally pulled a world of shell on him. Stop up, rip it.
Roofed.
Dirty. Wow. Second post-season hat trick for Mark Stone as well. All right.
Someone just reminded me of the Mark Stone girl. I'm not having a good time anymore.
So I looked up cup clinching hat tricks, yada yada.
What's the what was like the old thing where it's like what's the placement test to get through like how long you've been on hockey Twitter? That. The Mark Stone girl.
Mine is the Connor Sherry is out of practice. Sidney Crosby. He's an elite player as well, right?
Martin St. Louis looking kid, right? What was it they said about Martin?
Yo, not to be confused with the guy you met at Dunkin' Donuts at one time. That was
Oh,
crazy.
big Blackhawks fan. Big Blackhawks supporter. He actually
Big Blackhawks fan.
He
That's
wore a
why he went to
Blackhawks
Montreal.
He wore a Hawks hat. It was crazy. I haven't.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I sort of
Whoa.
don't even remember like when I joined hockey Twitter. It's been so long.
Also, the
Well,
Bill
right
Plattis
there-
meme. Who scored
I
that
actually
goal?
I've been on hockey Twitter since.
I've been on since at least the third Hawks Cup because I remember I used to be the dude that sent just the picture of Taves with the cup. Whenever someone was like, "Duh, McDavid should have won the Conn Smythe. Duh, something should have happened to the Ducks that year." Fuck it, fuck
I
Taves.
think
Yeah,
If
Dylan.
I had
Dylan,
Twitter in
that was-
2015,
that
I would have
was
been the
the
most
Arsenal.
insufferable person ever.
The three tape
Wait.
pictures was like.
Oh, dude, I
locked and
dunked
loaded
on
every
someone
time.
like that. many
Locked and
times.
loaded. Oh, dude, 3 and 6. I was insufferable. I was a dumb 17-year-old dude. I was just the worst. Oh, you're
I got on Twitter in like 2013, like during that.
That's when I got on there.
Same.
2013.
I've probably been. So I was on it, and then I changed my birthday on Twitter, and then they figured out that I was like 12 when I made my Twitter account.
Oh no!
Me off, and I got
You
locked
cannot
out.
be on Twitter at 12 years old. No.
I know, like, you had to be 13. And I'm like, I was like 5 months.
Actually, watch this.
Yeah.
My favorite
watch
is
this
I
drive.
think one of my first tweets is talking about me practicing bowling. So like nothing's really changed.
Some things
Practicing bowling and yelling about hockey with other
It's
people.
literally been like that on my Twitter for 10 years. And yelling about like movies and shit. Because I'm pretty sure like
When
I've
was
like looked and I've got like old shit from like talking about Star Wars in like 2015 and stuff.
So they said I would be able to get back into my account, and they lied to me, and I never got back into that account. So I had to make a new one.
Hey, Pierce,
Oh.
come on, dude. Ugh,
I was like
I
20.
just saw that. I saw your text, dude. My Wi-Fi is not okay. It is stinky, but like,
Why would Brady Kachuk's wedding be Infinity War? The fuck?
wait, what?
What am I missing here? Just like
Uh,
his wife like related to a player or something.
Josh Brolin, whatever. Why am I being mentioned in a story?
My Twitter account was created June 2017. I don't know which day, so I might have hit my 6-year anniversary already.
So my current one, or like my new one, was made in November of 2018. So, but I've technically been on Twitter since like 2012, 2013-ish. Smitty, you might love this, but like when I first got on Twitter, I didn't watch wrestling at all, but I found CM Punk through like Blackhawks Twitter, and I had
Me too. Me too. That's how I found out who CM Punk was. He was the Hawks fan.
I had no idea because he only ever fucking tweeted about hockey, and I was like, don't know who he is, but this guy seems cool as hell.
Like, Hawks Twitter was popping back when they were getting cuffs. Like, and that it. Oh, wait, Pierce, hold up. hold on. What's the laugh for, Pierce? What are we working with here? Oh no.
I can't send it in the chat, but it's check out Vesna Tosca.
Oh, Mark Stone and Magic Chucker groomsman. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Vegas, Vegas just killing Florida. Not surprised that a team with Eric and Mark Stahl can't play with any pride.
Coke.
I didn't see that till now, Pierce. That's fantastic.
4:21 left.
Oh, there's a fantastic picture of the Vegas bench after the Stone hat trick. I'm gonna quote tweet that.
Dude, holy shit. The coolers you're sending to the Vegas locker room are huge. Oh my god.
Oh, baby.
Dude, it's like the I don't even know. It's huge.
Like, this is gonna be one of the biggest Stanley Cup celebrations ever.
Oh yeah.
And then you're gonna have Capitals fans being like, "Oh, well, actually, it can't be better than the Caps because Obi jumped in the fountain, so
Yeah,
it can't be better."
that because people think the world revolves around them.
I bet you $5 within. I'll give it an hour.
Brain Holtby's saying was better against.
I'll give. You know what? I'll give it 12 hours. There's gonna be at least 5 different people saying, "Well, the Caps celebration in Vegas was better." It's like, shut up.
Don't worry about that. Don't pre-argue. We learn from
No,
Steve.
I always pre-argue because it's usually right.
I
And
mean,
if I'm wrong, I'll eat my crow. I don't care.
Caps fans. Like,
But Caps fans are like, I'm pretty on the money when they jump in.
I mean, you know Caps fans a lot.
Why do you
Yep.
know a couple of them? Get it? Because
I mean, it's almost like
That's crazy.
also you're literally friends with a Caps fan.
Multiple.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, Caps fans are wild because like some of them I love and some of them I can't stand, and Tom Wilson really divides my feelings on Caps fans. Like that is the placement test for how I feel usually. Look at Aaron Ekblad. Oh no. It was so funny. Florida Twitter or Panthers Twitter just turning on him after the first period. Sorry that your top defenseman can't handle a team like this. Like I don't know what to tell you, man. This entire team is getting cooked.
It's almost like they were 17th in the league.
Exactly.
Not without their best player.
Hell, this would be the last 2 out of 3 Stanley Cups we've had. William Karlsson, what are you doing?
Wild Bill.
He was definitely shaking one of his sticks. Don't know which one. Marchessault, you cheeky bastard. You're trying to pull off dangles and 2.5 minutes left. He's trying to pull off cheeky shit. That's great. That's a real gamer right there. All right, over under for Jonathan Marchessault comments on Instagram after the game. I'm going 10.
What are we talking about here? Like the thing he said 4 years ago, or does he still do it?
Oh no, he doesn't still do it. I just think that's really fucking funny. That's one of my
we're all
favorite.
forgetting that Ben
one of my favorite hockey
Hutton
player
is gonna
moments.
raise the cup.
Who?
Ben Hutton.
Oh, I thought you said Ben Harper. I was like, wait, what?
Analytics must be pretty good. Ben Hutton.
I hope everyone that's in the press box for Vegas just comes down piss drunk already. Like Kessel's already out, shirtless, with the cigar in his mouth, lifting the cup.
Dude, do you think that's do you think Kessel loves that? He doesn't have to play a single game. Stanley Cup ring.
I don't know. I think the players want to play, but
Jonathan Quick is on the bench, so I'm pretty sure he will.
God damn it!
That's here's how I see it is Kessel with all the shit he's taken over the years. Every player wants to play, but also I'm just gonna have another ring to to put up to the haters.
Kessel
Haters is such a corny ass word, but
Haters.
genuinely, it's so annoying.
The woke left
Blocking
wing
out the
liberal
haters.
crazy.
Oh. No.
That's why I don't use that word. No. All right. Let's bleed this clock, guys. Come on.
Damn.
140 left. Bill
Since
Foley.
when did Steve start making Game of Thrones references? Did he start watching the show?
Well, because it was Jesse and Adam. Look at us
He
following.
never watched the show. That was the joke. Now he's making Red Wedding references. What the fuck?
One of my favorite Steve Dangle podcast memories would have to be when they were like when Jesse and Adam were watching through it, and they progressively they're just like the season 8 goes on, they're like, yeah, this is really fucking bad, and it's just the slow progression into madness.
Everyone in the last 50 years to have a hat trick in a cup clinching game. Mark Stone. That's it. That's the list.
Woo! All righty, Mark Stone.
Top 5 selling jerseys this year: Ovechkin, Crosby, Pasternak, Hughes, Matthews. Don't see any con artist McPower play on there.
McCon artist.
McCon
No way. It's 9-3.
Oh, Nicholas.
If they drop a 10 bomb with the win the cup, has Bob been in for all of them? Oh my god, he's been in for all.
He's
of
been
them.
in for 8 of them. He wasn't in for the empty net goal.
Dude, as soon as Vegas pulled off that second game in Florida, you just knew they were going to clobber him. You knew.
God, there's the goal.
You know, the first thing I thought of, Dylan, when they won that game in Florida, I'm like, oh, like this is going to be 2012 Kings all over again. They're just going to kick the piss
Golden
out.
Knights' 9 goals are the most in a Stanley Cup Series clinching game since the Seattle Metropolitans in 1917 over the Canadiens.
Too. Oh no! Oh my god!
Well,
Damn. What's crazy is he made a crazy save with his stick on Watt initially, and then it
Right.
just gets tapped in.
That's
Damn.
insane.
He's LeBron.
You can only do so much, bro. Just hold the puck for the last minute. Don't let them get the 10-piece. Jesus Christ.
I feel for Bobrovsky, man.
I do too. Don't let him get the 10-piece nugget. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, pull the goalie.
You're a harsh person. 30 seconds. Thank God.
No, listen, you come to play and you come to play at your best. If I know I can get 10 feet, I'm pulling that 10.
Yeah, they're letting it drain now.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
This is the last BB Stanley Cup before Bedard. We're in the PD. We're going to be in the PB era real soon.
Oh, baby. The Vegas Golden Knights are Stanley Cup champions.
I feel nothing.
I'm just happy Mark Stone's got a cup, man. He's not like at least there's one person on this team.
Too many men on the ice.
Apparently, you've been forfeited 6 goals against. We're going to overtime now.
For like Florida sports fans right now. What a tough 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
Like, listen, I know it's a great Cinderella run for each team, but you can't act like it doesn't fucking hurt to lose like that.
Rose, Florida sports has had it really rough recently. Like the
Yeah.
past 3 years. It's just you really gotta feel for them.
Mm-hmm.
Get it because
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get it because they've been doing well. Yes. I would like my thoughts go out to specifically Florida Panthers and Miami Heat fans.
Yeah.
So Charles and
Yeah, I
Mike,
only feel bad for Charles. The rest of them can fuck off.
you're from Florida. You gotta.
It's okay, Charles. Punk's coming back this weekend, and you're going to see it. It's going to be fun.
let's go draw the quicks on the ice.
Kill me.
That Saved by Hill is insane.
Matthew Tkachuk comes on with like a full leg cast. It's like, oh, that's why he wasn't on the ice.
Wait, who did?
He had
I'm
to have
joking.
been murdered if he
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
playing in this game. Let's go, Paul Connors on the ice.
There
Oh,
you go.
no.
Roll full circle.
I was gonna say you, Dylan, full circle. Listen, if I'm the Stahl brothers, I'm not feeling too proud of myself right now.
Yeah, I bet they went straight to the locker room.
Who do we think gets the Conn Smythe? I
wonder if this loss was against their values. I don't know.
Listen.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
The values to lose this game. Can we please get a few more goals? Can you respect our religion? We're not, we don't give up like that. We believe in God, truly.
Jesus would be disappointed in you.
I know.
I know, not you. I hope Mark Stahl goes to the confession booth, and he's just like, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've lost the Stanley Cup. What you have anything else to apologize for?
I
No,
failed Florida sports.
Jesus, fucking brutal.
He just goes up to the confessional.
It's okay, Bob. You're gonna be a Blackhawk next year. It's all good,
That Lundell screener is gonna be great.
dude. Bobrovsky for Mrazek's gonna be so chills.
I'm all for it.
That's gonna feed families.
But the way Davidson talked about it didn't seem like he was really interested in getting a goalie.
I want to believe the guy, but he was in on Cal Peterson. So
Okay,
I don't think he was in Cal
I forgot
Peterson
about that.
for Cal Peterson. He was
no, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
So, like,
no,
if
he
a
was
contract
on.
arises where he can get value, like Bobrovsky, yeah, I think he's gonna be on the team.
That's such a Davidson trade too. Take on a contract.
Okay, here's the official thing. Mark Stone became the third player in NHL history with a hat trick in a cup clinching game following Babe Dye, Game 5 of the 1922 Stanley Cup Finals, Toronto St. Patrick's, and
That's
Jack Dara,
101 year.
Game 5 of the 1920 Stanley Cup Final with the original Ottawa Senators.
Wow, shocker,
How
Pierce.
can we
How
make
did
it
you
about
make it
the
about the
Leafs?
Leafs? That's so
Babe
crazy.
Dye.
Now, hold up. So you're telling me a senator?
Why did the
hat
hats suck?
clinch a
Oh
cup.
my god,
Yeah, Mark Stone did it.
dude,
Wow.
the hats are terrible.
When have they ever not been?
Oh.
Since like
I will be grateful that the Hawks hats didn't suck like this. Jesus Christ.
15 was fine.
Not
13
gonna lie, I also still miss the old Stanley Cup logo.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do too. They
Oh, yeah.
gentrified the Stanley Cup logo. I'll
I
never forget
still hate
that.
this one so much.
It's Stanley Cup logo.
I miss the old one. That one was actually great.
I miss the logos on the fucking ice too. Good
Yeah.
for Bruce Cassidy though. I'm happy
Oh,
for him.
yeah.
He should have never got fired in the first place. Took him 1 year to win a couple.
If I were Bruce Cassidy, I would bring the Stanley Cup to Boston.
Dude, I hope they open up the season against them.
No, Pierce. You ring Don Sweeney's doorbell with the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Don Sweeney is going to give us Jake DeBrusk. He just doesn't know it yet.
I hope so. That would be fantastic.
He doesn't know it yet. I stole his phone. You don't sound like Don. Don't worry, Kyle. Don't worry. Just call it in.
I really, really need to trade DeBrusk.
It's going to be Jake DeBrusk for Boris Kachuk. Call it.
I'm a huge fan of Boris Kachuk personally.
Yeah, Don
really
Sweeney
dig
would
him.
be. He signed Mitchell Miller.
Joey Anderson, really.
Stevie, let's go!
Yo, let's go, Stevie.
Oh, yeah.
You saw Stevie sneak through the door. Hello.
Hello there.
Dude, Maggie walked in here, was begging, and she said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You don't have any food anymore.
Dylan, our dogs are the same. The same shit Hoss Boss does.
Oh, dude, we're 2 weeks to Bedard's a Hawk. Holy fucking shit.
I was about to tweet like,
Who cares about this Stanley Cup final?
We need to get the Bedard right now.
Honestly, Kyle Davidson should just come out on the ice and draft him right there and then bring him out. How can we make him
So we're getting a head start on the draft. Just gotta.
Could you imagine if they did draft picks by the day?
That would suck.
First
honestly.
overall pick one day, second overall pick the next. But then you would have to do 224 days of it or whatever it is.
Mark Stone throwing the stick way up in the air.
Just like
Like you
blind
said.
someone because it hits them in the eye. Lawsuit impending.
Penalty, too many men on the ice, and high stick. Get these cheaters off the ice.
Guys,
Known as a scarf.
Bruce Cassidy played for the Indianapolis Ice. How can we make this about Indy?
Oh,
Let's go. Yeah, the hats suck. They're terrible. Oh, shocker! Fanatics. Who would have guessed? Terrible hat.
Can't believe Fanatics messed up my Connor Bedard jersey. Connor Beard.
Connor Beard.
Honestly,
Connor Babard.
Connor
I'm
D. Bard.
dreading
This
the
Connor DeBard kid is fantastic.
What, Reagan?
I'm dreading the Fanatics jerseys.
Oh, they're gonna be so bad.
Can we
They're
not
gonna be
talk
so
about
bad.
Fanatics jerseys? That is my nightmare.
I'm getting my Bedard jersey next year. Let's just put it that way. I'm getting it before they switch over.
Dylan, the amount of times I'd see Fanatics jerseys and I'm like, oh, thank goodness that they're the secondary jerseys and that maybe eventually Adidas will work with somebody else. And then Fanatics.
So like I think it was right after Kane got traded. Dylan and I were at like a Lids or wherever, like one of the malls in Indy, and the guy was trying to get me to buy like one of the Kane jerseys they had, and I did just buy my like Reichel, and I'm like, oh, it's like I'm okay. I literally just bought a jersey, and they're all like anyway because they're all like 2Xs, and I'm like, dude, I am like a medium at most. And then we were looking at them, like it looks so bad because it's Fanatics, and like the numbers were just off, and I'm like, no, I
The
don't.
material they use is so cheap too.
I don't want your stupid Fanatics jerseys.
Dude, you could just rip those things if you want. Like, I'm not the strongest person, but I could rip a Fanatics jersey in a heartbeat.
Oh, woes you! What are we a bodybuilder? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm the fucking farthest thing from that.
What are we, the Wibbler King?
I used to shoot. I used to shoot pucks. Shoot pucks and skate. Those days are.
You just skate fast enough though.
Bro, can we give this Conn Smythe out? Jesus.
Also,
overpay Aiden Hill in the
well,
offseason.
the problem is they yassified the Stanley Cup logo, but they didn't yassify it in like a pretty way. They yassified it in the boring way. Without the edges, took out all the.
They yassified it like how Subway got yassified.
They yassified it the way that Mark Stahl sees gay people. Just very
Plain.
great and plain. Yeah, I was gonna say very plain. The way Mark Stahl sees gender and
That's
sexuality.
why I like my life.
Yeah, probably.
Except when I go to the gay bar every week. That's besides the point.
They bring the Conn Smythe.
Just give it to I don't know, but I gotta not look at my phone because it'll definitely spoil it.
This guy is a Stanley Cup champion. Hell yeah, Jack Eichel. Woo! Rose Banger, perhaps. Well, no, I gotta give Dylan. Dylan came up with the second line on that tweet. I can't say that's all me.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay, that's all me, I guess. Oh. Mike Gould says Smythe should undoubtedly go to Eichel. What do you guys think?
I think it goes Eichel.
That's
I thought Marcia said before
That
this
is
game, but I don't
awesome.
know.
Though. That's fucking awesome.
It's either Marchessault, Eichel, or Stone. One of those three. If it's
And
any
I'll say,
other-
I'll eat crow. I thought Eichel was a bad fit. Like, I really thought this year, like, early on, I'm like, okay, like, I thought maybe that guy was a locker room cancer. Things just didn't, I don't know, something just didn't seem right there. But I will eat all of those words. He's going to be a Conn Smythe winner. Good for Jack Eichel.
Get Bettman off the ice. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut up, Barry Getman. Just announce the winner. You did an amazing job in your 6th season of existence.
Oh no, Pierce. You have to remember he makes well, I know most people don't like me here, and everyone goes boo, and he goes ah, and then he starts talking about the players. God, I can't wait till this dude's not the commissioner anymore.
Keep waiting.
I can't wait till I'm like 50. He's gonna be 95 running this league. How old is he?
Oh my God. Bro, we're on a whole.
Oh, it's Jonathan Marshmallow.
There it is. It's because of the goals, dude. He was so good.
Yeah.
He didn't have a goal in the first round of the fucking playoffs. He's still fucking crazy. Well, first undrafted guy says Wayne Gretzky. Whoa! Clearly, he's a better player.
Dylan, text.
Seattle Thunderbirds. Hey, Theodore and Keegan Colasar, Stanley Cup champions.
Dylan, check your text. Oh, by the way, Keegan Goals, our club. Rise up. Hive, rise up. Look at this group chat, Dylan, and tell me there's a God.
What the fuck is this?
If you get on Xbox tonight, I'll explain.
That's not English.
God, none of this is in the Bible.
So what's are in the Bible, guys? This is how I just want to see who gets past the cup first. That's all I care about now. And I want to see Eichel lift the cup, and then I'm done. I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
Here we go. Cup is being trotted out. The dude with a really bad haircut.
Johnson quick
Listen,
I was at
gotta be-
Walls for the Indy 500. And we're just like walking through this area, and this lady's like, "Yeah, you guys can like get in line to take pictures with like the trophy." And then we thought it was gonna be like the 500 trophy, and I turn and I look, and it's the Stanley fucking. And I was like, "Hold on a goddamn
Why
minute."
is this here?
Listen, I know I talk shit about hockey players, but I can't act like it's like I don't know, man. It's always special seeing people get here and just the emotion, the excitement. Like
Isn't Mark Stone the captain? So he's
Yeah.
gonna get
That's
oh,
what
Mark
I'm saying,
the
dude,
Mark
he's gonna
Stone
lose his shit.
ecstatic shot is gonna be nuts.
Dude, and it's gonna be like for years. That's gonna be one of. It's gonna be the cup, raising they play in commercials and
Yeah.
hype shit. Oh, I can't wait for it.
Guys, David
Yeah.
Pagnotta got to vote on the Conn Smythe.
Why?
Hmm?
David Pagnotta got to vote for the Conn Smythe.
It's such a
Well, he has
fake
more-
award. What the
You know what? You know what? He's got more Conn Smythe votes than he does sources, so good for him.
That was spicy, Rose. Oh my God, Batman, shut up! Just let him lift the cup.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
Someone throw something at him. Somebody killed that turkey.
Look at Mark Stone flying over there. Oh yeah. Give
God.
me. Oh, here we go, Mark.
I like Mark Stone with the scarf though. That's cool.
I love the fireworks in the background. I said it before. It looks fucking awesome.
There we go.
Vegas knows how to party.
Expressive Mark Stone.
Motherfucking Stone is the Stanley Cup champion.
Holy shit, Jacob lifted the cup.
There's flamingos all over the ice.
That's what they're throwing, huh? Are they little flamingos or are they flamingos that are
Some of
breaking?
them look big,
Because
some
they
of
look-
them look small.
They look like they're breaking. So many pink
Riley
cups.
Smith.
Party reference, guys.
Riley
First
Smith got it
Spider-Man
first.
off.
That, you know what? He's been there he's been
I
there.
didn't know if it was gonna be him or Carlson.
It's definitely gonna go Carlson Marchessault, you think, right?
Yeah, it's got to go to those three, and then Carrier,
I feel like Carlson.
and then McNabb. It's got to go to all the guys who have been there the longest.
That really hit me. Like when I don't know why it hit me when he scored that goal, but like that guy, he's
Mark
been there
Stone
for
got it, number
all
three.
I just saw Freeze with his red suit on the ice. Oh, God. Marshmallow.
They should ask Freed what the Boston Bruins boots taste like.
That's Wild Bill.
Here we
It's
go.
got to be Carrier next.
Oh, true.
Then Theodore.
William Carrier is not better than Nikita Kucherov.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Shut up.
Like, Jay First is like, and I'm still making a point. I hope you guys know that. It's just like, dude. Ugh.
Now, Brady
I'm glad
McNabb.
Lightning fans have to deal with that shit with Kucherov like the Hawks fans do with Kane. Or did with Kane. Like, fuck that shit.
Every Stanley Cup champion gets
Is that Carrier?
yeah, or McNabb.
Or is that McNabb?
McNabb
Yeah.
got it. No,
Is that
I think
for-
Theodore's got it.
No, that's
Oh,
McNabb.
Theodore.
And then they're going to give it to probably
Theodore,
Theodore and
Theodore
Carrier.
got it.
Mhm. There we go. Shea Theodore.
Oh, I can't believe Alvin and Chip.
Shea Theodore, who is given away as a sweetener.
So they could protect Clayton Stoner or some shit.
No, they can
Oh, no, so they could get rid of Clayton Stoner. That's what it was.
You want to hear the best part?
Ugh.
To protect Bieksa. They protected
2017 is
Bieksa.
not real. Yeah, there's Carrier.
Mhm.
Ah!
I could not stand him in that Hawks series, but it's been 3 years.
What, Carrier?
Yeah, I could not.
Yeah,
stand
he was in his bag.
He is so good. He is such a good asshole.
Ew, fuck Petrangelo. Give it to Eichel.
Petrangelo's. You gotta respect Petro.
Fuck Petro.
Dude,
He literally like
dude, you know that.
tried to murder Draisaitl for an empty netter earlier in this playoffs.
No, that
People don't
was-
forget.
So I don't forget with Pacioretty.
Alex Martinez, like, I'll just kill myself.
Let's
Give
go.
the fuck, give the
Yes!
Eichel.
Yes,
Mm.
3-time Stanley Cup champion Jonathan Good. I love that just beautiful smack in the ass by Martinez. Those guys are boys. Hell
You
yeah.
won't- This is from @DavidDwork. Matthew Tkachuk suffered a broken sternum, which is what kept him out in Game 5.
Sternum?
Woo!
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna be out for some of the next
Chandler
year, too. What the
Stevenson.
fuck?
Yo, let's go with Stevenson's lift.
Pierce, your brother just went to the Stanley Cup.
I gotta get Stevenson jersey now.
Dude, he told me he's
Bro,
not even
if they
gonna
don't
bring
give
it
this
back
cup to
to you,
Eichel
which
in
I thought
the
was
next, like,
kinda
3
fucked up.
things, I'm gonna be pissed. That's all I want
Okay,
to
I was
watch.
gonna say it's kind of funny that it took this long to get to Eichel.
There it is. Jesus Christ.
Look at him. Oh yeah. Oh man, no, and you know, and if you're Eichel, you take that motherfucker to Buffalo.
Well, that would
Yeah,
be hilarious.
yeah, man. Oh man,
That'd be so fucking funny.
he would do it too. Of any he's like top 10 players in the league that I would expect that from. And I say that as a compliment. Ivan Barbashev,
Who's getting it next?
Stanley Cup champion.
Parvish's like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Give it to Paul Cotter, cowards.
I love
see
when
Kessler.
Quick comes back, shaking the cup like.
Future Hawk Barbershop on it.
Oh, was it Aiden Hill? Hell yeah. Dude, there's so many pieces to this team. Like, what did they go through? They got
Me, when I'm doing a puzzle, there's just so many pieces.
like, listen, man. Like, there's definitely more than 3.
Give it to Logan Thompson. I don't care if he's got a hurt knee.
This team is. I have so many guys like Marchessault, Carlson, Smith. I mean, guys have just been there forever. Who is this now? This is Nicholas Waugh. Yeah. Who was the guy from the Hurricanes? Oh no, here it is! Phil the Thrill!
Oh,
Yes!
baby.
Look at him. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at the man go.
Let's go.
Keegan Colasar, baby. Oh.
He's gonna make such a great Hawk.
Dude, it's actually okay. We're going through these guys, and there are so many players in this team that I enjoy. I just don't like their
I'm
overall.
happy for Colasar, dude.
It's the fan base and the overall vibe, bro.
Like
It's
Pierce,
got vibes. And a bad
like
Twitter. Oh, sorry.
Pierce and I were talking about it earlier. Like Colasar's really, I feel like people are going to respect him a lot more after this playoff run because I feel like he really showed his worth when
Yeah.
the going gets tough.
2-pack to White Cloud.
Gotta have those bottom 6 role players, man. That's exactly what he is. He's a good one. Damn good one. Nicholas Haig. Oh,
Should have been a Blackhawk, anyways.
Yeah.
oh. Let's. I don't need to think about that right now. The one crime, though, the biggest crime, is that they won them in these fucking mustard packets.
Mm-hmm.
Bro thinks they're the Predators, except to actually win.
Is this a Matty?
Oh, their old ones are.
Oh, I saw my friend Jeff on Twitter. He's like he's a Preds fan. He's like, it's real funny seeing an 8 seed in an elimination game getting scored.
Brett
out.
Howden is the Stanley Cup champion. Kenny is somewhere crying right now.
Oh my God, Brett Howden got it. Let's go. Who do you got now? Benjamin Hutton.
Let's go, Leaf legend.
Woo!
Where is
Hey,
Logan
Pierce,
Thompson?
how does analytics look now?
Put that in your
Like,
pipe
what a
and
jelly
smoke it
cup,
out
like,
like
you're 0.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Wait, who is this?
Laurent Brossois is lifting.
Oh,
Dude, they have like 5 goalies.
I was gonna say they went through 4 because Thompson got injured in the regular season. They got
Well, Brossois beat the Jets.
yeah, and then he
That's
dropped.
why I didn't want Hill to get the Conn Smythe. It's bullshit.
No, yeah, Conn Smythe with the goalie playing.
Logan
2 rounds,
Thompson's got
ridiculous.
the cup.
If that's the case, then Matt Murray should have got it like 6 years ago.
I like Logan Thompson.
Made 20 saves a game. Yes, Logan Thompson got it. Let's go. That's all I wanted. Because he will not get enough credit for what he did in the regular season this year for Vegas, in my opinion. He's their goalie. They locked him up long term. That's their goalie.
Zach Whiteclub.
Let's go, Paul Cotter Cup.
It's Paul Cotter! Oh, yes! Oh, Dylan, we've been waiting for this.
My favorite is when Rose and I would like yell about Paul Cotter in the Sheet League chat, and Niels is like, "What the fuck did Paul Cotter do? Did he do something bad?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's just
He did
scored
something
against the
very
Hawks.
bad, actually.
Scored against the Hawks multiple times. It's illegal."
He scored against them the second we started. Scored against them the split second we started watching the game, and we just went, "Fuck that! We're watching a movie."
Yeah, right after the Bears had one of their worst losses of the
who the
season.
hell is this?
Jesus.
Who has a 90 number on this team?
Oh, it's me.
I
Sorry.
don't even know. This is one of the first times I've seen an NHL player, and I'm like, who the
Who the
fuck?
fuck are you?
Bruce Cassidy.
Oh, he's probably like one of the Black Aces or whatever.
Yeah, like Bruce Cassidy, fucking lift that thing. Hell yeah.
Let your nuts hang, Ken.
Oh, go to Don Sweeney's house first thing after this. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
why you gotta do him like that? Show the bald spot. God damn it, TNT. Why you gotta do him like that? They literally Ben, stop.
My bad side.
Get a camera in front of him. Jesus.
All right, this Bruce Cassidy.
Dude, it's why is bro obsessed with this bald spot?
Here's the thing you said.
Mm.
Look at the Twitter chat.
Let me see. Man. Not an interesting final, but an interesting game. And
Jack Eichel is a Stanley Cup champion.
That's just fucking nuts to me.
Hey, yo, George McPhee with the cup.
Good for George McPhee.
Now Friedgen and David Amber interviewing Jeff Eichel.
Didn't agree with a lot of his moves, but he's lifting a Stanley Cup, so
Dude,
what
he's
can I
big
say?
prez, bro.
Fucking
Him and McCrimmon, right?
yeah. Crimin and
Rubs him on the head.
Pierce, happy Pride Month. Oh, sweet as honey. Sweet as honey.
Find out this is Stanley Cup champion. Let's go.
Whoever's the cap guy for Vegas needs to take a skate with the cup.
Yeah.
Honestly, where's Shea Weber? What the fuck?
Where's the Don? Oh wait, they traded. Jonathan Marshmallow, baby. He's still gonna be a Hawk. Don't care. I wouldn't put it like if there's one team that would trade the current Conn Smythe winner, it would be Vegas. Come on.
Yeah. Riley Smith probably would be the guy now.
Yeah, true.
I think I've lost my movie to across. I think I've lost my sanity to Across the Spider-Verse. I'm completely sucked into this. Pierce,
What's up?
you bet your sweet ass that we're going to watch The Shining.
Oh damn it! I thought we were watching Cars 2 and the Teen Titans movie.
That's well, we are. Like, I hope you know the Pierce.
We're watching the Paw Patrol movie, and I am stapling you to the chair.
Like, I know I
like it.
I know I can be a funny guy, but
Nah, the only thing I want to watch is I Think You Should Leave, because I think you will genuinely laugh your ass off.
Please no, Pierce is gonna eat that shit up. It's fucking not
Me when I
tailored.
eat that shit up.
Me when I eat shit that is up.
Yeah, me when I, meet my poop dealer, et cetera, et cetera.
Me when I meet my
I'll eat that shit up.
me when my boss doesn't let me bring my rats into work.
Apple Music or Spotify. It's just a drill tweet. Who cares? Period. Pick up a football.
I know. I just saw
Who cares? LimeWire.
I appreciate Trey just understanding my just sense of humor that I appreciate on this app. It's a good little. I love the little group, little sports and film fans that I have around me. Pierce, you're a smart cat yourself. You probably know more about movies than I do, to be completely honest.
I do not know. I know a certain group of movies, but in terms of
you know a good group
watching
of movies, though.
no, you watch more than
Pierce,
I do.
you know a very good group of movies though, fantastic stuff. So
But you watch more movies than I do.
Watch more. Yeah, it's a fucking mental illness, Pierce. That goes without saying. I watched 108 this year.
108. That is probably 107 more than I've watched this year. I watched the Super
Mario
Mario movie.
You watched the Mario movie.
Pierce is responsible.
And when he said this
like
is
a
cinema,
quarter of
no,
their
that
box
was
office.
an epic moment.
And Pierce, how much of the Mario Brothers box office are you responsible for? If we're going percentages.
All of it.
Look at
hang on, let me
Alberta's. Check what we're at now.
Look at Alberta's percentage. That's where Pierce put it.
No, it's all of Canada. I went through the whole country of Canada. I went all over Canada, traveling far and
On
wide.
the moose.
Oh no. Lily with one of the tweets of the night. It's Michael Cera doing the Charlie Brown walk from Arrested Development. She says, "Fuck, just realized this means we are gonna get a hot Luongo summer."
I just heard Michael Cera walking like Charlie Brown. That made me laugh. I don't know what else he said.
Oh no, it's fantastic. But Lily said that it sucks because
I just realized
we're not getting a hot Luongo summer, and that's sad. That really is. Fuck you, Vegas.
What was the tweet? It sucks so much that Kubert couldn't see the Fortnite scene in Endgame. That one made me laugh.
That really is sad. His Sumo was leaping ahead, and he didn't get to see
Cat,
the
press 1 if you're sad.
Like this if you cry every time.
I think
Like
we could
this.
strangle each and every one of us right now.
Yeah.
He'd strangle us and then make us do 50 takes.
Actually, it was 127 takes.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill you, dude. In Minecraft.
Hey, don't you mean I'm not gonna hurt you?
Stanley Cooper. Stanley Cooper never got to see naked MODOK. No.
Oh, little tiny booty MODOK.
Oh,
little fish butt MODOK.
We will never progress as a society anymore.
Little butt. It's a chin butt. Yeah, butt chin.
Boom, I just realized Howden's a cup champ. Someone will be yelling at me.
Mm-hmm. That's my guy, Brett Howden. Always been there.
Please look at the tweet. I sent to the chat.
There's nothing about it, man.
Dude, the crowd sucked when they won the cup. What the fuck?
They didn't boo Batman, apparently.
Oh, Pierce. Oh, my God. Oh.
That's so funny.
Throw it.
Thank you for the support. Who talking?
Ice Spice on her original dream of becoming a director. I love movies. I always wanted to be part of that, whether it was starring.
Okay, but baby Gronk, because he's the Riz God now. Is the real question.
No, Steve Dangle's the risk god.
I'll leave right
Talking
now.
about yesterday.
I'll leave right now if one of you brings that up one more time. I'm so serious.
I literally don't even know
There we go.
what,
Trying to clean
what
my
it's about.
little
But
love I have.
It's the worst parent you've ever heard of in your life. And a child that is going to be with fucking CPS and like
Let's say a child that's never going to have a normal understanding of society.
This-
How can people
let me,
realize-
let me
like,
wrist him
somebody,
up.
dude?
It's so funny. I don't get it.
all right. Can they take the picture so we can wrap this up?
They're doing it.
Get us out the door,
They're
please.
taking the picture.
Let's see if they can get it off the ice without denting it. Unlike
Oh, please, Denton.
Oh,
Where's
no.
our Nick Obey Bell this year? Come on. Or is it Curtis McDermott? Whoever fucking nailed it. I don't know.
No, it was Nick Abe-Kubel because he played for the Leafs and then he got claimed off waivers by the Capitals.
Yo, fuck off.
This is the way you explain that, Pierce. And then he got claimed. Sound like Scott Malkinson. That's a good picture. With more fireworks. They're just like Cody Rhodes. That's crazy.
honestly,
Cole and Katy Perry, we need more fireworks.
oh Smitty, I'm going to another like live show on Saturday.
Nice.
So excited. I think Roman's supposed to be there, Cody's supposed to be there, Seth's supposed to be there.
Oh, hell yeah. They're actually got a fucking crew there this time.
It's like a super show, I think. So
Nice.
I don't know. It's
Well, hopefully they put some good tag matches on or something.
yeah. Apparently, like there's like 5 titles that are supposed to be defended. That's what Dylan was saying, at least, because that's like was one of my birthday presents for him. But
That would be fun.
yeah, I'm excited.
What the fuck?
Well, that was the 2022-2023 season.
2 weeks till Bedard's a Hawk.
Damn, right. That's the right answer. 2 weeks till
Actually, it's 15 days. If it were 2 weeks, it would have been July.
Shut
Listen, Pierce, I'm sorry.
Stop talking forever. Please. Anyways.
Some of us can't be mathematicians like you. God.
Mathematician.
I'm sorry. This has been a curse to me this whole time.
Mathematicians, no illusions.
Do you think I wake up feeling smart? No, I feel cursed. I don't know. Give me the Oscar, I guess.
I don't have time for these tricks, son. Illusions, Dad. Illusions.
And secondly,
All right, I'm tired.
I'm probably gonna hop off so I can go to bed because I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off too.
all right. That was the 2022-2023 season. Vegas won the cup, and Jonathan Marshmallow won the Conn Smythe.
We did?
Yeah.
I completely
Yeah,
missed
he
that part.
did.
That's, I was really hoping I could.
My first thing I opened my Instagram up to for 2 years in a row, the team to eliminate the Oilers has gone on the winning side.
Oh, get a goalie.
Sucks to
and-
suck.
Get a goalie.
Oh
and
no! Anyways,
hope for a better run, better lineup. Jeez.
yeah. Well, let's end this. Let's end the broadcast.